back to Studio One Vintage Guitars, New Zealand's home of vintage guitars. My name is Nick Brightwell and we have Josh Thomas behind the camera with us today. We're looking at a beautiful guitar we've had with us on and off. We sold this to a customer not so long ago and he traded himself into an OM. We've got it back. It's the Gruhn Spec, custom shop from Martin, 4018. We've got a 4-aught-18 here. So what that means is a Gruhn Spec is Sinker Mahogany, an Adirondack top with a beautiful shade done with it. This is a wicker guitar. This is from the first era of Gruhn Specs. Sinker Mahogany being a very, very rich old growth mahogany wood. This guitar is a happy medium between the OM and the Dreadnought world. The top is getting close to the size of a Dreadnought top, but the depth of the guitar is about the same as an OM. There's a little bit of flat picking on it. I'm going to just have an attempt, a little bit of Gold Rush. Picking. We are running gold Optima strings here. These are our lifelong strings. We did a little experiment with about 5 guitars in the shop, putting these 24 karat gold plated strings. I know that sounds very fancy, but these are long life strings, and I'm just going to say that these have been on here about 6 months, and they are as fresh as a daisy. They are basically brand new, still have a full rich sound. They don't seem to degrade over time. In our New Zealand climate here, it's very humid, so sometimes the strings in shop just don't seem to last as long. You know, they take on that moisture slowly, the gunk off people's hands being played. You know, they tarnish very easily. These strings have not tarnished. The only tarnish I've seen on these type of strings is a little bit of black down here, but you can almost just kind of wipe it off. But anyway, let's play a little bit of Leo, the fisherman. He briefly mentions this at the start of a song, that his father was a fisherman. I know I've said this before to all you returning viewers, but you new people, Leo Cockey is an amazing fingerstyle guitar player. And I think this song's for his dad. Let's do a little bit of John Fahey. Being a 12 fret guitar, that's this is a 12 fret model. Sorry if I didn't mention that earlier. Really suited for slide guitar, so we're going to do a little bit of that. I'm using here a Rocky Mountain slide. These are made in America, in Colorado. This is the first slide that I got off Doc. The maker of these fine slides It's a ceramic slide, and it's not the slip pour that they do at the other places, at the other big brands of slides. This is proper ceramic. This is a Shivano size, so it's kind of like a medium thickness in the wall, you'd say. I've tried. Have a lot of Rocky Mountain slides here, and I have a lot of them myself, and I've tried them all out. And the Shivano just seems to be the one that I like the most. Yes, so once again, we have this guitar on sale. This is a Gruhn Spec, this is a custom shop Martin. We have a bone saddle bone nut, we have ebony bridge and ebony board, we have the kind of older style, just diamonds on the 5th, 7th and 9th. We have a great pickguard, Adirondack top with Adirondack braces all the way around, so that makes this a very special instrument. It's not so often that you get full Adirondack, and especially with old Growth Sinker Mahogany. So, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Nick Brightwell. I've got Josh Thomas behind the camera. Ed is away today, so we're not using the fancy camera. We haven't figured out how to use that thing yet. So, thank you for all your great comments. We're just kind of building up to our end of year specials here. So, yeah, if you like this content, please like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you next time. Have a good time. Cheers.